Hey everyone, Carolina Venom here. Just making this small video here right now. Well, I'll try to keep it small. This here is a Sprint Samsung Galaxy S3, and this is a Boost LG Volt. And I was looking online, and I heard a while back where you was going to be able to bring over certain devices from Sprint over to Boost Mobile. When you get it took me forever to find it, but once I did find it, it did give me a list of phones that you are able to use on Boost Mobile from Sprint, and it says activate your Sprint phone today and all that stuff. Well, I've called Boost Mobile, asking them about it, and it's not that simple. They told me that I had to go to a Boost Mobile store. They had to take the Galaxy S3, which is a Sprint phone. It says it right here, Sprint. And they told me that I would have to go in there. They would put in a code or some sort, and it would actually work on Boost Mobile, which is really neat because, I'll show you the list here of phones in a few minutes. It took me forever to find them, but I did finally find them. And it is on the Boost website, so that's one good thing. I'm not sure if there's a charge for putting a code in. I wouldn't think there'd be a charge just to put in a code to unlock a phone, but I know how these companies are. They want to charge you just for hitting a button. So I wouldn't be surprised if they want to charge you $20 just to unlock a phone to use on Boost Mobile. But I will go in here in my internet, and I will pull up the phones here that it says that you can use. It says activate a Sprint phone on Boost Mobile today. Which Sprint phones can I use on Boost? And these right here are some of the phones that you were able to use on Boost Mobile. Some of them are pretty old, like the HTC Evo 4G, which I have one of them. I also want to get it unlocked just for the heck of it. You can get a lot of Samsungs unlocked, as you see here. I'll give you a minute to look at all of them here. Samsung Moment, I got one of them still. That was actually my very first Android device, and I still have it. And I hate that phone. So that right there is about all that you can really use from Sprint over to Boost Mobile, if you can see it really good and everything. But that's a pretty good selection of phones, so that's pretty neat that you are actually able to use your Sprint device on Boost Mobile. So today I'm going to go and check it out and see if I can find out what the deal is on it, if there's a price on it. I ain't paying to get a phone unlocked, but if they'll do it for me for nothing, then of course I'm going to get them unlocked. So I will make a follow-up video telling you if it works or not. From what I have heard, you do miss out on some of the features, which is, I think that if you go from both of them are LTE, which of course that ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do with the LG Volt. But this phone right here is an LTE device and everything. And they say that once you go from when you unlock a Sprint device and go over to Boost Mobile, that you only have 3G service, and that's a really big downer. I mean, that's just really bad. And that kind of sucks that you can only use 3G. And also, I heard that you cannot send or receive MMS picture messaging. So, like I say, I'm going to check it all out. We'll see what happens. And I'll make a follow-up video here later today after I find out the deal. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Any questions or comments, please feel free to ask me. Subscribe to my channel. I sure would appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and we'll talk to y'all later on.